What's up, Planet Poke? This is Mr. Curbster, and we're back for more Pokemon Black and White. And I'm really sorry about it. It's been like a month and I've not been making videos, so I'm really sorry about that. But this special video that we'll be doing today is evolving our Gothita to evolve to Gothorita. And first things first is to go to Black City, and most importantly is to have one of your main Pokemon that learns Fly. And I taught my Trinkle to learn Fly. And the reasons why is that you need to teach your Pokemon, a flying Pokemon to learn Fly, because there's a reason why. Because one, you'll see here in a second. And right after you beat the League 4 of Pokemon Black and White, then because you'll see these three trainers, one right near Pokemon Center and right above top right. And there's you can see it because there's three trainers and one over here. These three trainers that you'll see them in the Black City, they will when you go talk to them, they will battle you. And every time you walk into each city, like for example you exit out the route and then you come back, when you defeat these three trainers again, then they might want a rematch from you. So starting this lady, so I gave my Gothita the Lucky Egg, and it's going to be really too much hard to give gain enough experience. So, so the reason why is that because that I am, well, actually I don't know what I was going to say, so let's just go ahead and cut the chase. So, when Gothita evolves, whoops, my bad, when Gothita evolves to like Gothorita at level 32, it will evolve to like a really specific special defense system, and so is Gothita, because all those forms, they're not special attackers, they're special defense. And if you're looking for a special defense Pokemon, go and catch the Gothita. And I can't remember what route it is you can actually find, but you can actually find it either way. But as I was saying about, I use my hyper voice there to scream that Fidgeridoo bell. And that was not my seriously force. Oh gosh, I cannot pronounce it. So as I was saying, when you guys are looking for Gothita, you'll find these two abilities called Frisk that the opponent holds an item. And now, since we fought that trainer, so let's go ahead and if I can get this right, there we go. So now, let's go ahead and talk to this person. This person right near the Pokemon Center will have a Gengar. So you're pretty much so Gengar will actually knock your Psychic Pokemon. So the best opinion to do this is to switcheroo means like switch the first Pokemon and switch it back out and switch it and take its place. So, and now as I was saying about the abilities, Shadow Tag is a hidden ability, but I don't know if you could actually find it in Black and White or Black and White too. And there's a Confuse Ray that I hardly recommend. I hate, and I hate the Confuses in Pokemon. So as I was saying about the Shadow Tag, I don't know if you can actually find Shadow Tag in this game, or you can actually find it. And yes, High Dragon listens! Yay! Hey, let me guys know if you think Shadow Tag could be in the Nuzlocke games. Let me know in the comments. And as I was saying, if you guys are looking for a special defense Pokemon, catch a Gothita. And at level 4, when it grows up to level 24, you'll learn a move called Feint Attack. It's about like a 60 power, and it's no accuracy. But when you catch Gothita, it will have Fake Tears, Side Beam, Double Slap, and Embargo. So, and Embargo, what it does is holds the opponent knows what the opponent's holding an item. For instance, like League 4, gym fights or gym battles. And unfortunately, you want to stop their opponents using items, like for example, like citrus berries. Like they hold, like they restore your Pokemon's HP back to 20. So that could be really useful in in League 4 or gym battles, so I don't know if it's useful move to do. And this person has like a level 61 Flygon, and like I said, right after you beat the League 4, you'll guys have to re-challenge these trainers a lot, so you guys could gain enough experience. And this is why. This is seriously really business. So I know this person is gonna, if I send out Hydreigon, she's gonna hardly recommend to take it down. So I have my own main secret weapon to take it out. And this is my main starter that I started my Pokemon Black and White. But I wasn't recorded, but actually this is for my good stuff things to do. And this is my main starter I chose as in for Oshawott. So, and this is why I tossed him really good. Whoa, that is one seriously powerful, almost give me a critical hit. And then I taught some really good moves, and this one's gonna be super awesome. The one I like is Hydro Cannon. It's just like it's like it's shooting out of his canyon, kind of like, for instance, like Blastoise has like cannons out of his shell. It's like, seriously, where did all that water coming out from Blastoise cannons? I'm like, Blastoise has cannons. He can shoot water, and actually there's 2 levels from actually level 25. It learns Fire Shock, and it's like 80 base power and 100 accuracy. It's really good, useful, but for Psybeam, when you use for Psybeam, it will cause opponent to make a confusion. But for Psybeam, it will not make the opponent confused. So you might get just considered to get rid of Fake Tears or Embargo, or get rid of Psybeam because it's your personal option. So I'm getting rid of Fake Tears, so it's a good thing that, well, I'm the one who's doing this video, so I choose that I want to get rid of. So Gothita just learned like Spike Shot, and wow, it grew up to level 27 and 28. And actually 28, it learns a move called Flatter. A horrible move. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's like it's 100 accuracy, but what it does is like when you use it in battles, it will make that opponent, it's kind of like an encore. It'll use the same thing, same move all over again. And the first thing is by that, right after you beat the last trainer in here, and we'll be going to Route 14 if I could hop into my bike. Woohoo! So as what I was saying, right after you evolve your Gothita, and those 3 trainers that you fought in Black City, you'll get a chance to rematch those trainers. So, and why do I'm gonna hop on, just like get ticket off and just run. And as I was saying, I was gonna say about this too, I can't remember what I was gonna say, but like as I was saying was, I will be making, I'm going the wrong way. And as I was saying, I will be making more videos, and fortunately, and it's gonna take me a while because I'll be working because I'm working really super busy, and today's my day to making a video, so it's gonna probably take me about 4 or 5 days to make a upload video. So we're actually, if I stand by correctly, I think we're probably getting too close to Route 14. And those, seriously, like, there's 2 of them, and they're falling behind their backs. I'm like, how crazy is that? And we're up to, actually, I think it's Route 13, actually, or Route 14. So, my mistaken. And actually, you can find really good, decent Pokemon here, right after you beat the League 4. And you can actually find one of these. See, that's what I'm. See, this is when I have the Gothita's ability called Frisk. It could tell what Solrock's item was holding, and now since we know, so I will just use my Hydreigon to give my Gothita a good experience. So now it's a good thing is that, because it's a super thing, because I like Hydreigon because it's the coolest dragon on Earth. And that could, well, actually that reminds me, what is your most top favorite dragon types? And let me know in the comments, because in this one's like a ground and rocking ground, so I think I'm pretty much to manage it to use a Dragon Rush if I get super lucky. Then yes, it sweeps it off. And as I was saying about the making videos, I will be and it still lives? Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Actually, I think it looks like it's just kind of like a psychic because I think, fortunately, why? Actually, I was right. It is psychic. Why I should have known. If you guys let me know if Solrock what Solrock's type, and actually, whoa, level 29. So that's like 3 levels away from his evolution. So actually, we're gonna keep going. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing off-screen training because it's gonna take a while until you get this Gothita's this final form. And right after it evolves, because right after it's evolved level 33, it will learn a move called Heal Block at level 33. It's like something that's not useful. It's just really terrible. So, and there's Tingler Slam, and highly recommend him. I don't usually use Tingler in my walkthroughs, and I was planning to do a walkthrough, but suddenly my cam studio cannot even let me record it because suddenly my Windows tells me that I can't record it. So that's why and actually that's not enough experience to get my Gothita. So I need to try harder. So let's go ahead and try harder and hard. And as I was saying, and for this kind of for a week, fortunately there's nothing else pretty much else to do. And actually it's been past the US it's been past the 4th of July. So, and actually speaking of 4th of July, let me guys know what you guys did in the 4th of July, because me and my family had like I think we just stayed home, just had like grills, something, or corn on the cobs. I like corn on the cobs because if you put butter and salt on them, like that makes so juicy on it, and then it just makes so awesome. And we just had like probably barbecue or pork. It just makes, you know what, speaking of food, it just makes me so hungry right now because it makes me so hungry right now. If I'm making you guys hungry, and this is the coolest Pokemon that you ever seen, Drifloon. You can actually catch it in this route, and actually when actually you can actually find it in Diamond and Pearl, but you can actually find it in Black and White. But fortunately, if you want to catch a Drifloon, you have to. The most importantly, hard working thing to do is defeat the League 4 first. And then, and this one is a ghost, so normal types will be unaffected by normal types. So, and normal moves. And actually, come and think of it, there are some ghost Pokemon that has an ability called Aftermath. And Hydreigon level 65, that's what I need, but it's grown so many levels, and 2 more levels away from his second evolution. And I'm really sorry that it's taken so long because I really want to show you guys how it's done. And another Tangela? How many Tangelas has we been seeing this route? Is that 3? No, actually, wow. Fortunately, no, I don't want to use attack it because I want to get enough experience. And look at that. It's almost close to be level 31. And right after, actually, speaking of level 31, it learns a move called Future Sight. It's really good. Like, how to explain it? Come to think of it, it's kind of like this. Like, when you use Future Sight, it's just like, what it does is, like, when you use it the first turn, it will, and when you attack your opponent's monster, and then, it will just, like, for example, like, couple or 3 turns, and then that Future Sight will take care of it. Its last move, and Gothita reached to level 31. And as I was saying, for Future Sight, is super good, but I'm not some good psychic moves. So, I really like the ones I have. So if you guys are looking for something like specific moves, like actually that reminds me, specific moves you could actually teach your Gothita to like, you could teach it like some Thunderbolt or Fire Blast. I don't know if you could teach either one of those moves to your Gothita, and then that, I don't know if you can or could, but you just have to look that up on the internet because it's really specific. I have no answers for that. So now since we're waiting, and this is boring because I'm waiting, and because Hydreigon is like a dragon and it's not flying, so rock moves are not affected by Hydreigon. And that was a 1 kill, and that was not. I'm really hoping if I get super lucky that I could. I don't know how long this video is, and there's nothing up here. It's just you can see this back view, and I don't know what that's up down there. So you just have to find a. Actually, there's an item. Oh, and well, we just run into Swallow. Actually, you can actually find this in Route 13. Actually, I've been caught a Swallow in my Emerald, I think, can't remember what it was. I had a Sapphire once, but certainly my Game Boy just completely. Oh man, I don't want to tell you guys because it's really something bad. It still works, but I played it too much in school, and suddenly it happened, and suddenly now it just got corrupted, and now the screen got, like, it won't work, and now the device won't even able to work, so now the pieces on the bottom could still work, and guess what? And Gothita just reached to level 32, and you know what this means? It's evolution time. So now, and what's saying is, what Gothita is evolving. So, as I was saying about the Game Boy thing, I don't know what happened. It was starting to work, but it's been like, it's probably been about like a year. Actually, it's been like a year it hasn't been working, or 5 or 6 months. And then it's so long because the other games still work, but it's just the Game Boy is the only problem. So now, that's the only thing that's a good thing is. So now, there's pretty much else. So thanks for watching, and we'll stick and stand here and look at this cool background. And this next video will be evolving our Gothita, and just make sure you stay tuned and stay tuned part of it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. We'll evolve our Gothita.